Is that right?
I've been promised things like that before and been let down. I can't afford that this time.
It's always disappointing when that happens, but I know that we have people with the experience to deliver the quality of work you need and meet the goals that you set for your team. We've worked on many projects where we've met our customers' tight deadlines. No, without question, time is of the essence, and I think that a meeting may be the most time-efficient way to make progress. This way we'll know that everyone will understand the key points, and at the same time we can review them step by step. If we can set up one meeting as soon as possible, we should be able to cut days out of the process. What do you think?
Yes. Now you've put it like that.
In order to make the best use of our time and create a compelling presentation, we'd like to use a sample of the actual field data. It wouldn't be as beneficial to you if we just did a generic presentation of our capabilities.
I see your point. I'll look into it.
We can use the data to show the process we would follow and provide a couple of scenarios to give you confidence to continue down this path.
This sounds good. However, I do still have some concerns about the cost of this.
I completely understand you want to protect yourself against high costs. That's one of your key risks, right? Schlumberger would be prepared to talk about an incentive agreement based on drilling or production performance. Tell me, what advantages do you see with that approach?
It sounds like some sort of risk-sharing arrangement. We'd be protected against cost overruns due to unforeseen performance issues.
Exactly. Tell me, do you expect anyone on the team to be against the idea of a performance agreement?
To be honest, yes. I can see one or two people having some concerns. I'd rather not mention names, but I'd imagine they'd have quite a few questions about all of this.
What kind of questions?
Well, I guess they'd have feelings about their ability to make decisions and control matters. Some people on the team don't like to see planning outsourced.
How might their attitude affect the timing of your presentation to the budget committee? Would you be able to get them on board and meet the deadline of your presentation?
I'll have to work on it, but what you've proposed sounds really reasonable and it's probably worth the effort. Exactly what sort of meeting do you propose? I mean, what would you like me to do now?
Well, we'd like to set a date as soon as possible and get hold of that data we discussed. Also, it'd be great if you could talk to one of our project managers about the budget approval process.
I see. Well, I'll talk to the team and I'll get back to you tomorrow afternoon with some possible dates.
That's great.
And I'll need a meeting agenda and a summary of the proposal for your work.
Exactly.
Talk to you tomorrow. I have to go to another meeting now.
Thanks very much for your time. I'll send a summary of our discussion and actions later on today.
Gary very skillfully identified and overcame objections around the cost and loss of control by using implication and need payoff questions. Tracy is fully on board and he closes the meeting positively by summarising next steps.